Yeah, you guess the results. And here we're facing one of their battleships and some light cruisers. I'm definitely hoping that I do have destroyers of my own, so I should be able to spot the enemy, and then my heavier ships should then be able to kill off the enemy. I'm hoping that finally we'll get catch and sink some Japanese ships. It's ridiculous that I have to deal with so many. Oh, the enemy is too fast. Blah blah blah. The destroyers. You're acting as a screen to the battleship. That's good. Okay, so I don't. But yeah, I can just have the battleship on my own, and then yeah, this will be a good thing. I think to have the destroyers hunting down the enemy for to me, and then the cruisers and everything else can just open fire and kill it. But I need to make new destroyers. These guys are too fast, but too few. I need to make it so that's low caliber. And because now it's 5 speed, that means we will finally have an engagement. It will happen. Okay, they're 28. They seem to be low on fuel or something. There we go, finally. Oh, we got a torpedo hit even. That's good. Huh. That must have been the destroyer. It sunk a bit too easy, I think. Okay, let's go 10 speed until we find the rest of the ships. We spotted something else. But where? That's the battleship. I could hear that by the sound. The destroyer's job is simply to harass. They don't need to finish off the enemy. Oh, a torpedo hit. There we go. Yeah, this battleship is 1927. torpedo miss. Yeah, that's good. But the thing with these destroyers, with the 5-pounder, is that they have a lot heavier firepower than most of the light cruisers of the enemy. Ooh, that was a heavy flooding. I may lose this destroyer. But they are about to be replaced anyway. That's okay. Come on. Huh. The torpedo seemed to turn all of a sudden to a different direction somehow. That wasn't my torpedo, was it? So, hunt down the light cruiser. Those are the annoying things though. So I'm just happy that there will be less missions including the enemy light cruisers for now. Have some more flooding. Come on, sink the damn ship. Oh, they're gonna go for a torpedo and it will sink. Ooh, that was devastating damage on both of my ships. Is it that my ships are being hit by my own friendly fire, or is it well done on the enemy in that case? Yeah, I will lose one destroyer. Can they lose that light cruiser? Thank you very much. It's still contributing to the firepower, though it only has a couple of seconds left to live. Can we have a proper flooding here? They did manage to get quite a lot of damage on my ships. Uh, that ship seems to be a bit immoral. That one has got so many floodings and are doing so much damage to my destroyers. See, we have another flooding now. Think it, goddammit. Finally. Now I want all combined firepower upon this battleship. The worst part is that Japan has no colonies that I can get from them in the peace treaty. So against Japan, it is literally to just blockade them until they are destroyed. There we go. Finally. The light cruisers were harder to sink than the battleship. I will agree to it. And not so much because I actually want it. But they are annoying to fight against and they have nothing to give me in terms of colonies. So like Japan must be able to manage to conquer something in order for it to be worth it for me to win a war against them. So we got the small guns. So in 4 months we have that. The heavy cruiser has been made now here. The hull construction is soon with less flaws, but we don't really have flaws. Let's see here. We have this. Yeah, we'll build a new design of cruiser. Sorry. Large armored cruiser. So now we're starting to be quite close to battleships in terms of weight. The early battleships. So secondary armored rear deck, put there. Okay. Kind of funnel, the big funnel. It should be like that, right? Let's see, induced, what we want. Then we have 126, 23 speed. It is 3.2 there. What was the ideal speed? 25 even. Okay. Let's try it. Let's build a 25 heavy cruiser. And we'll go for a full on everything as usual, reinforced, anti-flooding, most important thing. Hit captain, keep, we'll keep the coordinate 1. No, coordinate 2, less flash fire. No, we'll keep the coordinate 1 because it's simply better. The increased shell, heavy, and enchants with some long range fire and advanced radio. Here we could go for the hydrophones, but that's really more for the that's more for the enemy or our destroyers. Thank you very much. Let's see, can we go for a 10-pounder here? That would be a substantial increase, but it was not possible, sir. But we can go for a 9-pounder again. So we're finally allowed to go for, yeah, let's go, well, let's go for heavy gun on this 11-pounder. Oi oi oi. Then secondary we will have, we can go for 5-pounders here on the sides and make it a massive, but I am again worried about the lower caliber. We need, I rely on the 3-pounders, as you may have suspected. I want to have the ships properly guarded against torpedo boats and destroyers and the like. That's what I fear the most. See, that was no, but we can have a barbette here. All superimposed barbette here in the middle, huh? That's what we want. Nah. Dual barbette for medium guns. The medium superimposed barbettes could be made right there, and that could have made it for a. Let's see, that was a secondary tower, so we can maybe place it there. Yeah, it won't help spot the enemies over there, but it will help with the dual barbette, right? Yeah, and then we can, or we can have another superimposed tall barbette right there, and then we can have another main gun. Alright, that was too big. Okay, let's go for a 10er then. That should be enough. Yes, it is. But now I don't really have the funnel, the speed required. Maybe with the turbines. Yeah, now it works. And now, can we get some secondaries on somewhere? Let's see, that's a good thing. Yep. We're not gonna go for torpedoes, that's off the limit. Any type of other types of barbettes we can get that would be beneficial to us. Maybe a barbette here. Would that help me in any way with the secondary gun? Would it help me? Not really. It would look good on paper, but no. Just some, maybe once in a lifetime that one can help, but I don't really think that's worth the wait. It's better to fix the pitch and get the that in order. And then with the main deck we need to fix, was it? No, it was the alternative deck, right? Yeah, here. The stern. Yeah. As much armor as possible. Then something on the cunning power. And now it's about making the 3-pounders bigger. And now we can increase the. Should we increase the casemates, or should we just improve the 9 or 11-pounder so it's more formidable? Yeah, let's go for more main deck armor. Make it ridiculously expensive to make. Maybe it should be the other way around with the 10-pounder there and the 11-pounder over here. I feel that that would be the best combination, but again, it will still be quite the formidable 568 tons compared to 403 tons on this. So yeah, I will. Let's see. I will probably have to make some sacrifices. The 10-pounder should be over. So you saw where, so look where it is the most balanced weight, and it will be there, and now main gun, center line, and then 11. Oh, doesn't work. Okay, never mind. I should have kept it as it was. Let's go there. Then it was 2-barrel. That would be too expensive. Very well. Now I will have to increase the diameter again. Just a little bit. But quite a formidable heavy cruiser. Save it. Unless we can make a conning tower a little better. Something like this. And then we have the crew on spacious, turbine. I'm perfectly happy with everything else. They have the best long range. They have cap. They have enhanced reloading. Quite heavy armor. They are more. They can match a battleship, and they're 25 in speed. Like I can't really complain about this ship. So yeah, I did get a couple of missions, and Wilhelmshaven. I do have. I'm building too many ships right now, so I will just spend a couple of them for now. Here's being suspended, so this should be. One more ship needs to be suspended in building. Okay, this one, I guess. So yeah, unless yeah. All right, I will start the video with the battleships meeting. Before that, I had a couple battles where I wasn't able to catch the enemy, so there was a lot of you know, indecisive engagement. Then I just waited for the research to come up, and now I built the heavy cruiser because it was worth it. And now I'll wait a couple of turns before I make the destroyer. And I will make very expensive ships. So I just hope that I don't have to fight that indecisive engagement again, which I'm pretty sure I will have to do. That's one annoying thing though. Yeah, this is the indecisive engagement I've been talking about. I will just skip the video here, or skip the battle, I should say. I will fight it because I don't want to take unnecessary damage, but it will likely be a draw. As I suspected, I did not manage to catch them. Let's see what this task force is all about. Right. So here I have a battleship apparently. The Agir class, okay. So we'll move some battleships to the Irish Sea. So we have something there. Once the fighting against England will resume. And then we need to have a couple of ships in the... Seems to be mostly... Yeah, we'll have some ships here against the Chinese. They are, after all, also a threat someday. And then we have two of these. Okay, so here I will likely not be able to, because this is an older heavy cruiser that I have made. It will likely be able to fight these ships, but it all depends upon the enemy wanting to, because they're faster than me. And generally the AI have a tendency to not wanting to fight me. And this is in the middle of the night apparently also. So I will just wait and see if we actually have an engagement here. Yeah, they want to fight me apparently. We managed to spot them, so in the middle of the night, that's impressive. Impressive night vision for being almost close to the World War I. You must feel confident about the numbers, sir. I am perfectly happy to sink these annoying light cruisers with this older ship. Or I should be able to. You never know, but if I lose this ship, I don't have to pay for it. They seem to want to just win by killing off my crews. But wouldn't it be more beneficial, sir, if we got our 9-pounder engaged as well? It shows by the armor that we are suffering. Oh, make a damn flooding on the enemy ship, please. We must reduce their firepower. They are hitting us quite hard. You can see by the number of hits we are taking in here. They're starting fires all over the place, and now they may finish us off with the torpedo. So those clever Japanese, they are just fighting when they think they can win. There we go, a flooding, finally. Another flooding, that's excellent. And now they have no more torpedoes. That's good that we're hitting the other ship, because this one is on flooding. That's good. I suffered quite a lot here. But the enemy lost some light cruisers, so I can't complain. Those cruisers? Annoying. That's all. That's a short answer. Annoying light cruisers. But they're doing their job. Okay, let's 5-speed it. There we go. Another flooding. Yeah, we just stay out of range of their damn 4-pounders. Hammer them with the 5-pounders. Come on, hurry up and kill off those light cruisers. I am impressed that the enemy can see anything, it's just pitch black. In the middle of the night, we do not surrender without a fight. Yeah, I hope they can't run away from me because they are actually faster than my ships. Or my ship. Let's see, number 5. Speed. Now we will hit both of their ships because they're so behind each other. The enemy crews are suffering, but the ships themselves are quite sturdy. They just wait until my newer heavy cruiser comes in and mops the floor with them. Ugh. Yep, then I must turn again and face those damn ships. I bloody stink their little ship. There we go, finally. Now it's also to just repeat the process one more time with the other one. With this one ship. When it's an older ship, you gotta be more patient, because the enemy may have had newer technology, and that in turn outperforms maybe new armor or something that reduces the damage that they take. But here they sunk rapidly, thank God. So that's one less two ships I don't have to worry about. Let's see what kind of task force this is. Okay. One of my Sachen battle pass against two of their heavy cruisers. But their heavy cruisers are armed pretty much like light cruisers. It's just like they have a lot of secondaries. Okay, let's see if we get a good battle here, or if it's just gonna be a chase. You can see by the tonnage, my heavy cruisers are starting to catch up to the battleships, these older battleships. The enemy is closing in, that's why it's a 5 speed. And it's good weather. He has spotted me, I haven't spotted them. Got enough fire. And the closer now the 4-pounders are attacking also. And the enemy is not within range with their secondaries. Finally some armor penetration. We're getting in some damage in here. Ooh, a flooding right there, that was good. And apparently they don't seem to have anti-flooding. They sunk so rapidly here. Or maybe they have taken damage from some previous battle. Didn't repair their ship, which is a very bad thing. You don't do it. So we will sink one of their heavier cruisers here. There we go. Japan's light cruiser is more formidable to deal with, honestly, than battleships and heavy cruisers. My ships are designed to fight the enemy. They're not exactly designed to run away from the enemy. Ooh, an armored detonation there. We'll check the time. That was a damn good hit. And the enemy ship will sink. That's good. Two months until we will design a new destroyer. And how quickly are the new ships coming in? In 6 months we will have some of the newer ships, and then we have some of the ships that are suspended for now. Let's get the GDP. Oh, and this is the annoying part. Yeah, I didn't manage to catch them. If they're close enough to be spotted. And there's a straggle. I have 1 light cruisers, they have 3. Like, if they don't fight here, like, that, then it's just like, what? They have 3 ships. They should calculate, oh, they can overpower me. Here's 10. Yeah, they are going against me, I can see that. That's good. Let's see, number 10. Why are we so inaccurate for? Well, as long as they're not really hitting me, that's okay. There we go, flooding. Secondary flooding, we may get this ship. I really don't want to send out a lone scout ship every time to have the enemy fight me. We are damaging them quite heavily. So we're not finished them off yet. But we're on our way to do so. Think. So the enemy has decided, oh no, now I want to run away. Well, the 7-pounder is a better long range, so it can reach escaping ships a bit more than lower caliber guns. Yeah, they're trying to escape. I have to at least finish off one ship. Let's try to get them all. But other ships are seemingly quite far away. I just feel like it's worth it. Let the enemy repair their ships. Their cost inefficient destroyers with the main group. That's what I will tell myself. Uh-huh. How is it possible, sir? One destroyer, 1,300. Construction, quality control, rangefinders 2, 4 months. The wicker clock, what's that? Some more long range accuracy, that's good. That will be good news. We could. Uh, I need that destroyer to be finished first of all. And I will end the video here. Thank you for watching.